I was having a chat to my cousin, and I'd been to hospital a couple of days ago, and I have a necklace that I wear all the time, and it's actually the thumbprint of my son who passed away, and as such it's really, really, really precious to me. So I went into hospital, and there were a couple of things that they needed to check out. I was going for an x-ray, and the person who was taking the x-ray just launched in there and said, "Oh, we need to take that off," and went to grab it. Now, I don't like people touching that necklace. It's very precious to me. So I said, "No, I'll take it off." And I got in before her and I took it off. She probably wondered why I was being a bit funny about a necklace. And of course, she probably wouldn't know what it was about. But it just got me to thinking about, we don't know what's precious to other people. And they may seem like little trinkets or silly little bits of china in the china cabinet. And we can't know what is precious to somebody without asking them. So I've got a china cabinet and I've got stuff in it, and I've often said to my husband, you know, when I'm not here anymore, my kids are just going to go, but all that crap can go to the Sallies. And why would they know that it's not all crap? Some of it has really important memories for me. There is in there a little crystal hedgehog that I was given by my mum and dad, or the children's father and I were given when we got married. And because it's linked to them, it's really precious to me. And although I'm no longer married to their father, it still is a nice thing to have to remind me of my mum and dad, my children's grandparents. There's also some blue glass in there. Now, I've been collecting blue glass since, for 20 years or so. And it hasn't got a huge emotional attachment to it, but it is actually quite valuable. There is this thing called depression glass, and it comes in many colours. It comes in amber, it comes in a sort of pinky colour, it comes in green, and it comes in blue. So I have collected the blue, which is the rarest one of them all. So it's very hard to come by, and so if that went to the Sallies would definitely be on a winner, or somebody would, because they'd get it for a song where they're actually worth quite a lot of money. So, yeah, I've got things in that china cabinet, like a little silver egg cup on a sort of a long stand. And that was given to me when I was very small for my baptism by my nana. And every now and again, when I was younger, when I was a child even, I would be polishing the silver for my mother. And I would polish that, and she would tell me that it came from my nana. So because I was so close to my nana, it was really precious to me. I think we need to take charge of these things. My children are coming to be with me at Christmas, to stay with my husband and I. My daughter and my son are bringing their children, so we have my children and my 6 grandchildren staying here for Christmas. And I think I might take the opportunity to show them a few things around the house that I'd like to be kept or given to some family member that I wouldn't want to go to the Sallies. So yeah, this is just a quick thought about maybe having a conversation with your parents or us with our children about the things in their house and asking if there's anything precious that they want to hand down. I think it's a good conversation because we don't know what's precious. My mum had things in cupboards and a china cabinet that we didn't know where they came from, and so as most people do, we just cleared out the house and sent things to the op shop. And it's probably a good reminder that while we are here together, that we have those conversations so that my children can have some of these items that were precious to me and tell the story to their children when we're no longer around. So I have a blog that I do reasonably regularly. It's www.parkiesandme.com, and it's about my journey with Parkinson's, and I've been writing that for 4 years now. So, talking about what's precious in life, I'll put a post on there about Swedish death cleaning. It sounds very morbid, but it actually sounds quite a useful thing to do. So if you're interested, go to www.parkiesandme.com and have a look at what's precious on there. This has been Sue for Parkies and Me, my journey with Parkinson's. I hope you'll join me for the ride. Kia kaha, be strong, be brave, be you.